When Amara first arrived in Europe, she looked like a vision of hope. Her skin glowed like freshly polished bronze. Her smile was warm and wide, and her steps carried the confidence of someone who believed the world was waiting to welcome her. Dressed in an elegant outfit, she turned heads as she stepped out of the car that brought her from the airport, suitcase in hand, dreams in her eyes. She had left her home in Africa with a promise to her family, that she would make it, that she would send money home, build her mother a house, and lift her siblings out of poverty. Europe, to her, was the land of opportunities, the greener pasture she had always heard about. For the first few months, things seemed bright. She found a small job at a supermarket, shared a tiny apartment with 2 other migrants, and called home every week. The early morning rush to work became her daily battle. She ran down the street, chasing the bus that always seemed to arrive too early. 5 years later, as the struggle deepened, rent increased, jobs became scarcer, and her savings disappeared. Without steady income, she couldn't pay her bills. Soon she was evicted and became homeless and began sleeping on the streets. She picked bottles and cans to trade for coins, just enough to buy bread or tea. Passers-by walked past her as though she was invisible. Yet deep inside, she was still Amara, the girl who once dreamed of a better life, who once stood in the airport with eyes full of light. This is the hidden story of many. Behind the glamorous photos sent home, behind the smiles in video calls, lies the harsh reality that not every dream in Europe blooms. For many foreigners, the promise of a better life turns into a daily struggle for survival, a truth few are brave enough to tell. If this story touched your heart, don't just scroll by. Like this video to help others see the truth. Comment, "Never give up," to show support for people fighting for a better life. Share this story. Someone out there needs to hear it. And subscribe or follow for more real-life stories that uncover the struggles behind the dream.